A lot of people have been asking me the question, why is it that you are making so big numbers, very big numbers, millions in minutes, and it seems almost fake? And many people are asking themselves this question. The answer to that is very easy. I'm going to take this Thursday at 7 p.m. I'm going to explain to you every single thing in detail. So if you're joining the group, join the WhatsApp group this Thursday at 7 p.m. We're going to be teaching you exactly how it is possible to make 1 million in even less than 24 hours. It's very, very, very possible. If you believe this thing is impossible, it's because there's one problem you're having. You lack one particular information. You lack what they call essential and real information. And to have that information is very easy. As I said, we can simply meet ourselves this Thursday, or you join the WhatsApp group today, and then you tell me, you ask me your questions, but I'll tell you all the information, all the details, every single thing you are looking forward to understand in full detail. But the clear and obvious answer to this is, if you have remarked straight and directly from all the testimonials you have seen, there's one thing. There is a very big number of visitors on each of the website. Amount of visitors, 1,000 people. 1,000 people coming onto website, 2,000 people coming to website, 10,000 people coming to website the same day. Now I want to ask you, do you have a physical store, a boutique in your quarter? So you have a boutique in your quarter, and then you have 10,000 people coming inside that boutique. Tell me how it's going to be impossible for you to make money. Tell me why you are not going to make a lot of money. Tell me, just let me understand. Some people obviously are not going to have change. Some people are not going to have, maybe they're not going to see the product they want, but some people are really going to find what they want. And the nice thing is that you don't need all these 10,000 people to buy to make a lot of cash. That's the nice thing, because if you're selling a product as we are doing, we are selling a product for, let's assume, only, like you've seen most of the screenshots, the product is 59.99, like 60 euros for one product, and you're having 10,000 visitors onto that website, and you have only 2%, let me not even 2%, let me just make it for easy calculation, 10,000 times 1 over 100, 2 zeros, cancel 2 zeros, this is 100 times 60 times 100, that is 6,000 euros generated instantly. That's 4 million in one day. That's what we do. So we know exactly what we do to make sure that we have 10,000 people coming in specifically. We pay a lot of money. Sometimes we can pay even 500 euros per day. Sometimes we can pay even 200 euros per day, and we spend this money to a specific person. The full detail of this thing I'm going to give you guys this Thursday. Now I cannot be able to explain all the single details, but for you to first calm your heart, because these values are huge and these values are difficult to digest. It's true, but that's the way it is. And all what I'm just teaching here, all this is possible because of one single thing, something we call high income skills. It's a learnable skill. You learn to have high income skill. These are things that are learnable. You can learn to, you master those things. These are things that I personally have taught people, and they are producing results because of these things I've taught them. So you learn to acquire a skill that can be able to sell something really expensive. Let me take for example here what is happening. Like under this video, you're going to see screenshots of something like 10,000 francs CFA Orange Money, 10,000 CFA Orange Money, a lot of transactions. The transactions are almost endless. For the fact that the website should not be too long, I just decided to put maybe, I think it's maybe 16 or maybe 10 or maybe 16 or 8 of them. So I don't know, 16 or 8 of them. So I'm selling a product for, let's assume, 10,000 francs CFA. And how do I manufacture this product for 10,000 francs CFA to almost 500 people? I need advertisement, ads. And if I have ads, to send all the advertisements, I have ads and I have a product, because this is the product. It costs me 10,000 francs CFA. I have good advertisement. I send people to the product to come and buy, and we make 10,000 francs CFA per person that is buying. And the good news is that you can have products that you can sell over without buying stock. And that's what we're going to see this Thursday on the live video. So I don't want to make this video too long, but as I said, there is something which most of you don't have. Most of you have. Many people that I know, the majority of people that I know have what they call low income skills. Skills that are not able to produce huge amount of money. There are those kind of skills. There are two different kind of skills. There are low income skills and there are high income skills. Some of the skills that many of us we have are just kind of like, we want to learn how to go and carry blocks. You finish carrying blocks, you carry cement. You finish carrying the cement, and then you go and work the chantier, and you finish, that's all. You help add my song and so on. So those low income skills, you cannot be able to generate huge amount of money with those skills. Now high income skills are things like, for example, marketing. If you master marketing, which is all about advertisement, sales, which is all about offer creation, product and offer creation. You create an offer, you create a desire, you look for something that people really need. That is really, I repeat the word, it's so important to repeat this word. It's really, otherwise if it does not really solve somebody's problem, you become what they call a scam. Automatically you become a scam. So what I do and what we do with all my students that I've been teaching is I teach them high income skill. They come with low income skill. Some or add student who don't even know how to use computer. I say press enter, she doesn't know where enter is. Press space, she doesn't know where space is. Space is the longest button on the keyboard. I have students like that, and we produce results. So we have something, I introduce them, I don't know the word in English, what in French is on input, and I put into them high income skills. It takes time. It really takes time. And then at the end of the day, they produce result. At the end of the day, they let down the low income skills. They believe it is possible. They let down the low income skill. They attract the new income skill, the high income skill, and then we're able to produce marketing and sales. We create perfect offers to be selling. We use strategic advertisement on a specific product on the website. Even if you have no idea, I'll show you this how to get a website in 10 minutes. But if you think it's all what I'm saying here is fake, it means there's one problem you're having, there's lack of info. Even Jesus said it. And people perish because of lack of information. You lack information. Because you lack information, you believe everybody's not doing the same thing that is. You believe everybody's doing the same thing that you're doing, and then you're stopped. So that's the only thing. So yeah, that's the reason why you're seeing a lot of screenshots there. That's the reason why you're seeing all those screenshots with very big values in short amount of time. And also there's a conversion, like €1 is equal to how much? 650 something, or maybe 660 something. So if you have to convert 6,000 euros, that's 4 million directly. And to make 4 million in Cameroon or in Africa, with the average salary being 60 euros, then it becomes very complicated. So yeah guys, so let's meet on Thursday. This one is just to explain to you all about the high and the low income skill. Let's meet on Thursday. As I said, this Thursday, if you join the WhatsApp today, you have access to a lot of bonuses, and I'll give you access to this program, part of this program. I'll give you access to a complete course for free. It's a 3 hour, as I said, more than 3 hours. I think it's more than 3 hours of videos, and it's going to be shared throughout multiple days so that you have time to look at all of them, and then we have the Thursday live. So when you have questions about it, you can ask it during the Thursday live at 7 p.m. So, if you like Jesus, guys, blessed night, blessed day, blessed evening. For those of you who are watching this on a blanket, clap for yourself. Take care, guys.